Oh my god. You're so awesome, Lawrence Lim.
It's Lawrence Lim with the W.
A guy and his date were parked on a back road some distance from town, doing what guys and girls do parked on a road. Abruptly, the girl stopped the guy dead in his tracks. She said, I really should have mentioned this earlier, but I actually charged 20 bucks. Well, the guy reluctantly paid her, and they did their thing, and after a while, the guy just sat there in the driver's seat staring out the window. And the girl looked at him and said, "Why aren't we going anywhere?" "Well, I probably should have mentioned this before," he said, "but I'm actually a taxi driver, and fare back to town's 25 bucks.
So this guy walked into the restaurant and he sat down. When he sat down, his elbow hit the spoon and knocked it on the floor. Out of nowhere, the waiter appeared, pulled the spoon out of his top pocket, put it on the table. The man said, "God damn, I like that, man. I like this type of service right there." He looked around and he noticed all the waiters had spoons in their top pocket. He said, "Why do all you guys carry a spoon in your top pocket?" The man said, "Because we know people gonna knock their spoon or fork on the ground. We know that. So instead of running all the way back to the kitchen and all the way back to the table, we just keep an extra in our top pocket. That saves enough time. We can tend to people order." He said, "Oh, okay." So right when the waiter was asking him what he want to order, the man looked down and noticed a string hanging out the man's zipper. He said, "You got a string hanging out your zipper, man?" He said, "Oh, all of us do." The man looked around. He said, "Why?" He said, "Same thing. When we go to the bathroom, we know we got to wash our hands, and that's wasting time. We could be out here serving people. So we just hook a string to it, go to the bathroom, take the string, pull it out, use the bathroom. We ain't touch it, so we ain't got to wash our hands." The man said, "Boy, now that's genius right there. Hold up. So how do you put it back in without touching it?" The waiter said, "Between you and me, I just use the extra spoon I keep in my top pocket."
Once there was a loud-mouthed hyena. He would walk around the savannah mocking all the other animals, even the king himself, the lion. One day his wife, the lioness, asked him, "Why do you let that stupid hyena taunt you like that? You are the king. Do something about him." But he simply responded, "Let him be. He isn't hurting anyone. Really, don't worry about it." However, the lioness felt like she needed to teach that hyena a lesson, so she began to chase him. The chase went on for miles, and eventually, the hyena led her to a fallen, hollow tree trunk and went through it. The lioness tried to follow but got stuck straight away. The hyena then got behind her and had his way with her. Once he had left, she got herself out of the trunk and began to walk home, ashamed. She found her husband waiting for her. He sighed heavily and asked, "He took you to the tree, didn't he?"